Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to react to more Elden Ring music. We are doing the 3 M's today. Margit, the Fell Omen, Morgott, the Omen King, and Mohg, Lord of Blood. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, Margit, the Fell Omen. Lots of swells and build-ups. More tremolo. Oh. Not pleasant. Okay, I'm assuming that's phase 1. I do like that they have some of the panning going on where a lot of the low brass are kind of in the right ear and then a lot of the strings are in the left ear. So it kind of kept things interesting in each ear. But yeah, very dissonant. A lot of those swells that we know very, very well thanks to other FromSoft tracks. And the tremolo seems to be a recurring thing in Elden Ring for sure. So let's listen to what I'm assuming is phase 2. Wow. More tremolo. Very, very low string tremolo, I think. Wow, okay. I was still hearing some dissonance in the left ear while we were having like a bit of a more melodic moment. So it's still very much looming in the background, all of the dissonance, the high screeching noises. Yeah, I would say this music fits the title. Let's move on to the next one, which is Morgott, the Omen King. And again, I apologize if I am butchering the names. I probably am. More tremolo. Oh, okay. similar ostinato as Margit. Yeah. That reminded me of something. Okay, I think actually that kind of reminded me of The Witcher 3. That I forget the name of that Witcher 3 track, but I'm pretty sure it's Witcher 3 that had that similar melody. Yeah, okay. I like that they are incorporating vocals now because this is supposed to be the king, right? So it makes sense that there's going to be some voices happening in this track. Okay, next should be phase 2 of the Omen King. So let's listen to that. That was quite a build up there. Okay. Not bad. I feel slightly underwhelmed by these tracks. Part of it could be because I just finished reacting to some more Genshin Impact music, which was like mind-boggling. So maybe that's why I feel a little bit like, for some of these tracks. But I know Elden Ring has some really good music. It might just be the fact that I reacted to Genshin first. Overall, though, a really cool track. I do like that they added some extra stuff to basically the Fell Omen music, just because they're both tied in that regard. Mohg, Lord of Blood, I'm not really sure what the tie is between that and the other two. Doesn't say anything about Omen. Let's listen to Mohg though, and then we will be done. This is actually by someone else. This is by Shoi Miyazawa, so maybe I'll like this music more. We'll see. Always start with that church bell. Oh. I already like it more. It totally feels royal. Like I said, I like this a lot more already. I think there's something with it's Tsukasa Saito. The first two tracks that we listened to, I felt like the mix wasn't that great. There were solo instruments, or there were supposed to be solo instruments, but they were kind of hidden and they weren't brought out to the forefront like I would normally mix solo instruments. And so it did kind of feel like it wasn't as hard hitting. But don't get me wrong, those tracks were still good. Like they definitely fit the, the bosses, but this one I can definitely feel like there's more melodic content and there's just a sense of royalty to this track in particular, and it makes sense, Lord of Blood. So yeah, let's keep listening. Choir now. I felt like I was hearing some harpsichord. Oh, maybe that's what I was hearing. Whatever that is that they're using, some sort of plucked string instrument. I'm gonna go back. It sounded like it was a harpsichord, but that. Maybe it's a koto? I'm not positive what that is, but I've been hearing it throughout, and I thought it was like a harpsichord buried deep in the mix, but now I think it's definitely got to be some sort of traditional like Japanese instrument. Okay, are you ready for phase 2? Let's go. More tremolo. And of course, ending with the tremolo. And I heard the church bell in there too. Dang, okay. Really cool track. Definitely liking it a lot more than the other two. It could be because it was by a different composer, but I also just felt like it was more melodic in general and there was more to it versus the other two. Yeah, I am super excited to continue reacting to Elden Ring. I have so many tracks on here. After I get rid of these 3 from my playlist, I will have like 26 more to go, including like Regal Ancestor Spirit, Divine Beast Dancing Lion, which I know a lot of you have been requesting, The Lord of Frenzied Flame, and a bunch more. So we are still very much going through Elden Ring, base game and DLC stuff for reactions. Don't worry, we are gonna get there slowly but surely. Like everything else, there's only so much I can do, you know, when I have weekly, once a week uploads, but we will continue through Elden Ring. We will do more Night Rain stuff as well, and any other soundtracks you'd like me to react to. So feel free to put those suggestions below and I will add them to my playlists. Thank you again so much for watching. If you liked this video, please hit that like button and also subscribe. It tells YouTube that you enjoy my content and you want to see more of it. And of course, if you'd like to get early access to these types of videos, feel free to take a look at my membership tiers that I have available. You can get the early access, your suggestions prioritized, and you can even get your names in these videos like these amazing people right here. So feel free to check it out. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate, or any other holidays that have happened since my last video. And yeah, let's just hope for a great end of the year and an even better 2026. I will see you guys next week for another video. Bye!